What is going on, guys? And today I'm bringing you another FIFA 20 set of trading methods. Now, if you do enjoy, of course, as usual, make sure to drop a like down below, and of course, if you are new, make sure to subscribe with those notifications on so you know every time I post a video. Obviously, we're doing daily methods at the minute as much as we can, and sometimes I'm going to be double uploading. I'll do all the SBCs, so make sure to subscribe if you are looking for good FIFA content. And also at 5k I will be doing a giveaway of an eye armor monitor along with a copy of Modern Warfare or FIFA 20. So if you do want to be in for a chance of winning that, make sure to subscribe. Obviously we're a long way off, but we are on our way there. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, for the first method, we've actually got a really easy one. So we've got Italian midfielders from Serie A. Now this is obviously, as you can see, very sped up. I have about 5 minutes of footage, and I didn't want to spend 5 minutes talking about one method because usually I spend about 2 minutes on a method. So I've sped it up a lot. You can see me in the background picking up quite a few cards. I actually ended up with, I think in total, 27, and that was over the sort of 5-minute period of me picking them up. Now I managed to make varied profits of each card, so what you're looking at is picking these up for anything under 700 coins. So I was picking a lot up for 600, a lot up for 500, but the lower you pick them up for, obviously the bigger the profit. So there were some in there for 350 coins, but they were obviously the ones being sniped faster. Now the ones at 500 and 600, I actually found no difficulty in sniping. You could search and there could be sort of 3 or 4 come up. You'd get the first one and maybe the third one as well. So there was never really any urgency. There wasn't a lot of rushing. For you guys who maybe aren't as good at sniping, this method is ridiculously good for you. So you can practice and get a little bit better and use this sort of cheap budget and this lower method in order to make a ton of coins. Now, when I was doing this, it didn't really take me long to sort of get the hang of it, really start picking up a load. And the one thing you do want to do before you sell them on, quickly have a compare price on those cards which you think might look a little bit better. So for example, the midfielders maybe with a bit of better pace, bit of better physical, even the right mids with sort of 70 to 80 pace. You're looking at them. If you can find anyone with sort of 80 to 90, then that's when you're really maybe looking at a K profit off those cards. So definitely have a look at what the cards are going for before you do sell them on, but there's no urgency with that because no matter what, you're always going to make profit. Now moving on to the next method, we are looking once again at the Serie A. It's a slightly higher budgeted method, but all you need to do, pick up a few cards in the first method, sell them on, and you'll be able to get this one. So we're looking at Inter Milan players. It can be any player. Obviously they need to be gold, and you just want to have a look at the minimum when you are sniping. So when I was doing it, I was looking around 1.7 and picking up anything under that. Now a lot came up for 500 coins, for 600 coins. Those really were going fast because Inter Milan at the minute for the next, I think it's 5 days, it's part of an SBC. So this method will not work in 2 weeks time. It won't work in 3 weeks time. It may work at a much lower budget. The original method I showed you at the start of the video, that will work throughout FIFA, whereas this one, this is only the next 5 days. So get in while you still can, pick these cards up. They are really easy to pick up, to be honest. Anything from 1 to 1.5k I didn't find too much difficulty. 1k and below was kind of where it did seem more difficult. I think that's mostly because so many people are trying to pick these up, and anything under a K, there's a decent profit there, and there's people using obviously the cards for the SBC too. Now if you have enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and of course if you do want to be in for a chance of winning that giveaway, tell your friends because we do need to hit 5k as well. But that's been me, and I'll see you in the next one.